First, how are you ladies doing? Olivia, your name has come up in so many of my interviews
Hi.
before.
What
Um,
I do?
Last question. I mean, we spoke a little about JD before, but I got to watch my son do Junior Olympics this summer. It was like the best experience ever to see him. So how does it feel to see your son like star in this series and be so great and like have his star rising like that?
Nothing makes me happy. And let me tell you this: his sister, Olivia, is on him.
Yeah.
They haven't seen her yet. Olivia. Well, I don't want to put any pressure on her, but she's. Remember, I said so.
All right.
Remember the dad, the Williams sisters? They say, "Wait till you see the other one."
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait till you see the other one.
I'm friends with JD, and so like we've always been like who's the best actor in the house? And most of the time, people like they say it's Olivia. It's like you've been doing so much stuff, but you
No,
always come up.
It's not. I mean, I love my family. They're my best friends. So they. I'm in awe of all of their talents and abilities, and
Yeah.
we make art.
Y'all
make
are you
art.
working with Bruce Riley? Because I mean, when you look at his projects, it definitely has. He definitely has this. He's all tour. You can see the style coming out through his projects. How was it? How was it just getting into this kind of stylistic series that's definitely unique among what's out there right now?
I mean, you definitely can't be shy about it. You have to jump in and kind of and ride with it and bring all that you have to it. And Boots really gave that kind of freedom and agency to all of us in writing these characters, but then in casting us, and then in the conversations we had making the project. Like, you really just have to. I mean, first of all, he has he has it, if you will. You want to follow him wherever he goes in terms of what he's making. So it was a very easy decision and fun experience.
And Kara, like Jarrell Jerome, and I mean the whole cast has like a lot of chemistry, but y'all both scene partners with Jarrell. Like, how was that mix? Just working off of each other as actors.
Well, it's interesting because the way that it was shot was a challenge because we were shooting in forced perspective. So a lot of the times, we're acting with Jarrell, we're acting with a dot. So we're acting with a dot that's like above us. So it becomes just igniting that imagination of what Jarrell is doing. And who this giant is, who this 13-foot. Our off-screen vibes were just so on 1,000 and beautiful that we kind of understood each other's energies anyway. So you probably saw a lot of that in what was shot.
Wait, so let me get this right. So like I know it's 13 foot on the screen, but like you're not eye line with him, and they're doing this, and you're shooting without him, and
we're shooting without him. Yeah.
Or we're shooting with him, but a doll that has been rendered to look exactly like him down to the mole on his hand. And that's what we're looking at some of the time. So imagine this giant eyeball looking down at you. That's what we were looking, or an X on the wall.
Right. And he's like playing with he's acting with little dolls.
Yes.
And we might be behind those little dolls, but
yes. He's looking at the little doll's face, which is our faces, but half scaled.
This is amazing. I mean, just as actors, like I know Bruce Riley always, is trying to break the mold, but like, what type of challenge? I mean, have y'all ever done anything that was similar and
But what's really cool about it, like, aside from expanding our imaginations, making all of these practical effects happen as opposed to them being done in post-production, it really does create this space and the world and the environment around you. When I can climb up on a really big couch made for a 13-foot giant, like, it really kind of like your physicality is a little different. I'm like, I'm sitting in this really big chair, like, it creates the world. And so, like, having Boots being able to demand and or create that space for us to play in, like, that's top notch. Like, you can't beat that.
Well, I can't wait to see everything that unfolds with you guys' career. I'm about to text JD right now. So I'm talking.
Please do.
And you guys were great, and I love the show, and I hope this writers' strike resolves itself pretty soon.
Yeah. Thank you.